Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fenerbahce will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Baba gets into the right position to intercept. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rose, with the majority of possession so far, it is still early. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to force his way through with a delicate ball. And Moses! Cleared without complication. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. No goals as yet. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ayew is desperately calling for it out wide. Skirtle positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Topal does well to read it and intercepts. Well read, he sorted that out. Ayew. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Gets up to head it! can get that clear. Rose couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lobs it in gently. Baba. Back into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Stade de Reims playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pumps it into the area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Ramau. Topal tries to get it forward quickly. Moses is demanding it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. And he's onside.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Aziz. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Baba. Ramau. Out wide to the right. Good clearance and very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Ayew. Done very well to intervene. Moses. Moses delivers. That's a brilliant interception. Pushes it out wide. Neustädter cuts it out. A real chance to break. Soldado. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Played down the flank. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Baba. Crosses it, hits one! They've scored! And that could well be the winner! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Rose take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Out to the left it goes. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Ayew. Moscow, Moses! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Salgado threads one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man. Neustetter sticks in a foot to win it back.
Stade de Reims showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Here it comes. Ayew. Needs a quality cross. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Baba.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Going through, big chance! It's good distance on it. Martin. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution.
Hits it first time! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's hoisted clear. Belts one.
Stade de Reims have just missed that chance.
No question, that's a foul.
Liverpool have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ramau. No goals as yet. Looks to clip it forward, cuts it out, and back to base. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Firmino is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ramau. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Salah. Ramau. Tries to get it forward quickly. Drills one in. Tries a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Salah. Here it comes. Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. Baba. Aimed long and direct. And he's onside. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Into the channel. He's got away. Now the cross. It's Baba. Kings it out wide. Milner. That's really nice. Now, what next? The shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Baba. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Stade de Reims can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looks to thread it through. Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino hits it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ramal. Baba. He's played him through. Great challenge. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps speculative strike. In he goes again! Played back in. Referee's given a throw. Chance to cross here. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. Mane. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Firmino. It's come loose. Rolls have a free kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the weighted pass, he's through the middle.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Ramal goes looking. And it's Salah. And here's the chance to counter.
Stade de Reims are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Played out to the right. Baba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's a throw. Cut out in the nick of time. Baba keeps it into the area. Van Dijk knocks it away. Forward it goes. Ramau. Boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane decides to play it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordan Henderson.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Managed to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Mane receives it in a wide position. Oh, that is lovely footwork. They need to get it in quick. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it. Shoots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's left his man. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Plays it out to the flank. Puts it into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lucas Moura. Lamela. Lucas Moura goes for the cross. And this has gone, presumably, for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Pushes it out wide. This is promising. He's got away. Shot a goal! Back of the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alderweireld spreads it towards the left. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson plays a clever pass. Has a swing at it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Swung over into the middle. Eriksson plays it forward. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eriksson. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Ali. Here's the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, they can break here. For Tongan. Played out to the right. He's through. Son Heung-min. Big chance! Here it comes. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well positioned to make that interception. And through to the goalkeeper. Baba. Decent looking ball. Lloris gets good distance on it. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Alderweireld with a good steal, well played. Lamela. Son Heung-min. Can he get through? Dele Alli gets it back. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. Baba. Forward it goes. Ramau. And it's Lucas Moura. Lamela.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Baba looking to run onto it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rolls given another corner. Kane. Lucas Moura puts his foot on the gas. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramau. Son Heung-min. Ali. Ramau. Ramau battles to win it back. Out wide to the right. Lloris sends that a long way. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kane tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Baba. Played into space out wide. He's made certain that won't get through. Baba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goes for goal! In he goes again! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. It's Baba. Aimed it. Heads it! And that would have won it.
Martin was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It's a loose ball, and he's on his way! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Son Heung-min, Lucas Moura. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lamela crosses into the area. Son Heung, he's had a go! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
All square again into the dying minutes. And a header! It's anyone's ball. Rose can try it again now. Up for the header! More pressure on the opposition goal. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Stade de Reims can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, a very decent attempt. Baba spreads it towards the left. Hits it first time! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's straight offside. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Can he score? He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Oh, terrible. It's Salah!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Going through. Ball swung in. Rose going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Baba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ramau. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ramau. Baba. Swept in. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Baba plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mane. Timely intervention. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ramau. Out wide to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Well weighted. And he's on his way! It's anyone's ball. Incoming cross. He's got away with one there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Rose head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Firmino hits it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Ramau. Forward. What does he try from here? Firmino has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Fine defending there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Trills, hits one! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Shaqiri. Brings it forward. Ramau. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Big chance, must be! And a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Rose get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Done very well to intervene. He's got through. Big chance here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. He's gone for it. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He goes long. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Stade de Reims just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shaqiri. Nicely measured pass. Surely he goes for goal! Back of the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rose, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Keita tries lifting it over.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Firmino was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Salah. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! That is wayward. Ramau. Martin. Baba. Over to the left. Neat exchange. Fires it in low.
Stade de Reims probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Cuts it out. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
Stade de Reims certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. The final whistle. Rose wins by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets wrestled off the ball. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Son Heung-min! Oh, impressive strike.
Kane put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Baba. Ramau. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Stade de Reims have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Here it comes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and...
Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Looking to break out here. Now it's Kane. Gets his foot in there. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's sprayed out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wanyama goes looking. Lamella. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made certain that won't get through. Trippier plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Looking for space out wide. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dele Alli. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksson. And it's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Shot, it's one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Baba. So who can spark this game into life? Dele Alli, great challenge. Chance to break, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Is it in? Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Baba. And that has put paid to that. He's left his man. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Stade de Reims need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ericsson. Aimed low and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Son-Heung-min. The shot's on! Missed by a fraction. Baba. Fine defending there. Dele Alli goes looking. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. He's got away. A chance! Shoots! It's in!
Stade de Reims are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Swept in. Forward it goes. Real chance to break. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Very well to intervene. Ericsson plays it forward, cuts it out. Dele Alli. Ericsson. Now it's Son-Heung-min. It's Son-Heung-min! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Look looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Aimed long and direct. It is a corner. The defence can get it clear.
Stade de Reims are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. And it's got through. Dele Alli. He's played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Janssen.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Great run on the overlap here. Martin is fouled. And this is the big chance. Great chance here to level it up. It's Baba going for goal! It's broken loose. Plays it back. Shapes the shoots. That really should have hit the net. Dyer. Trippier. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Needed a better pass there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Rose played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Stade de Reims can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased.